let's go through the installation guide together. Make sure please that you have the documentation open on your screen. This will help you to go through the process, and then we can start. First thing that you should do is to open the terminal, and then we can start with the first step, where you just have to copy and paste the code. Once this is done, we can add the user to the Docker group. And it's the same process, copy and paste. It's gonna ask for the password, so this is your personal one that you have also used before. And don't worry, it's normal that you don't see what you're typing, but once you get to the next step, at least you know it's the right one. Then we go to step 3, where we have to authenticate with the GitHub Container Registry. Here again, copy and paste. For this, you need the password that we have sent you. It's an access token. So I have it somewhere here. I'll copy it from here and I paste it within. And logging succeeded. This is a very good sign. Then let's come to step 4, where we clone the repository. Copy that code and then make sure that here you'll change it to your personal access token. So we copy it. And we'll have to get our access token again. And so here with the arrows of the keyboard, otherwise it won't work, we can remove all of this and put our access token within. So it should look something like this. And once this is done, you can click on enter. And we can copy the next phase. All right, then let's come to step 5, where we have to configure the network discovery. So this is just to understand which host name we have and to change the host name. So to know our host name, we'll just put host name in, and there we'll have it. We should copy it and save it somewhere, because we'll need it afterwards. And once this is done, change the system hostname to understand. And do the third step. And here again, make sure to include the hostname that we have saved before. So again, use the arrows to get to that part and delete this one. And then we just have to restart it. Perfect, that's already it, and now it goes to the reboot phase, which I won't enter, otherwise my laptop is gonna close, but you include it in here and you click on enter. So after the reboot, we have to make sure that the both changes that we did have been applied. And for this, we open the terminal again. And first we verify the host name. Okay, this is already very good. It should say understand. It does say understand. So let's just make sure that the groups are fine as well. Okay, perfect. It does include Docker. Now we can go to step 7, where we have to install the Portainer. So again, we copy this one and we include it in here. And after we've done it, we can copy and paste that one. And we have to wait for a little. So then we can access the Portainer. And you'll see we find this warning, and this is totally normal. Just click on Advanced and accept the risk and continue. And here you have to set a password. And you click on Create User. So once you're in here, you can click on Get Started and then on the button Live Connect. And this is it for now. You can leave the page open. Let's go to step 8, where we configure the environment and variables. So we copy that part. And then this one. And this one. And now we copy that one and include it in here. And this will open a new file, as you can see here. And all we need to do is to change the username and the password. Let's say I choose Understand Clara, and my password later on will be 123. Okay. And then you save it by doing Ctrl S. And once it's saved, we can close that file again. Let's go to step 9, where we deploy the stack. So here again, copy paste, it's always the same game. And the first step, which is Docker Compose Pull, will take quite a while. So it can take to 10 to 20 minutes. That's quite normal. Take a coffee, a walk, whatever you want, and then come back. And once you have enjoyed your coffee, it should look like this. This means that the download is over, and then we have to make sure that it starts all the services in the background, so the entire platform. And again, as always, copy paste. And once this step will be done, we can verify the deployment in step 10. And you have two ways of doing it. It could be through the terminal, but it can also be through the Portainer, which is the easiest way to do, and I'll show you this one. So we go to the Portainer webpage where we've been before, and here you have your dashboard, and we'll click here on Container on the sidebar, and here we can see how it should look like. Now let's move to the first-time admin configuration. For this, you simply have to open that link, and it will show the same warning again, but again, this is not a problem. You can accept it. And this will be then the page that you'll see. And here you need to choose, or you can choose, the LLM that will be shown during the assistant apps. Understand AI is always enabled, but later on, if you want, you can change the base LLM model. And this is explained in the doc as well. If you use Claude, for example, or another third-party LLM, then you need the API key for it. Then let's come to the second section, the single sign-on. This is mandatory, and as you can see, you have to fill out all these values, and in the documentation you can see exactly where it can be found. And otherwise, you can always ask your IT or security team. Let's come to the next step, the API key configuration, which is mandatory as well. Here you need to create your account to get this SendGrid API key, and then you just follow the steps outlined in the doc. The next step are the data resource integration. As you can see, for example, Microsoft, HubSpot, and Zoho. And for all of this, again, you have all the information in the documentary, and you just have to fill it in. And the last part is the security key, so here you need to have a password. And once you've clicked on Save, you need to open the Portainer web page again, so the one that we've had just before, to restart all the API service. So you open it, and here you need to choose the UT API, and then you can click on the small button which says Restart, and you will see that once it's done, you will need to refresh the page and make sure that the status is on healthy. And this is it. Welcome to Understand Tech.